In Australia, we're already seeing the impact of global warming. The changes necessary are easy to achieve and simple to do. Through simple actions, we can all make a difference. So what can I do?
Well, Tessa, there's a lot you can do. First thing you want to look at is how you can save power. So the first step you would take would be to draft proof your house.
Fill the gaps.
Underneath the windowsill, there's a gap. If you actually put your hand there, you can feel a draft.
So how do I fill that gap and stop the draft?
Easy. You just grab yourself a silicone-based product such as this, run a line of it along where the gap is, wait for it to dry, the gap's sealed.
The average cost is about $5.
So one of the things that a lot of people miss are power points. These power points actually let air and breeze come through into your house. A simple child safety plug will actually reduce draft in your house. One of the easiest things you can do is just to form the habit of closing doors. This way you're isolating the rooms or the areas in the house that you're not using, and you're not heating them, so you're reducing your energy consumption. Once you've closed the doors, you then put a snake in front of the door and that'll stop the draft from the other room. This is another type of draft stopper. It can be used for wet areas or external doors, and it has a rubber seal on it to stop any drafts coming through. It's also fixed onto the door permanently, which means you don't have to replace the snake every time you open the door. These types of seals are really effective in areas like the bathroom, toilet and laundry where you've got vents in the roof. Those vents will cause drafts within your house, which is why it's so important to keep those areas sealed. As well as stopping the draft under your doors, you can also place a draft stopper above your fan or vent in the ceiling. When the fan is on, the wings open up, and when the fan is off, the wings close to stop the draft coming through your vents.
Home heating is responsible for 11% of household greenhouse emissions. As much as 35% of heat loss is through an uninsulated ceiling, and the figures go up with uninsulated walls and floors. So get insulated to keep the home cosy and comfortable all year round, minimising the need for heaters and air conditioners.